Yo, we are 2 pounds away from getting into the 30s. Let's go.
What up, guys? On break, and I'm testing this new camera out. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or not, but it's 12:22 p.m. We're still fasting, so back on the grind. I was pretty excited when I stepped on the scale this morning just to see that, you know, we're 242. We're close, man. We're this close to getting to 239. So these past few days have been stressing, really. I don't know. Just been stressing about my camera gear, like, because when you get a new camera, you got to put that camera into your workflow, and I'm not used to the workflow just yet, and I lost my footage from my previous vlogs, and that kind of stressed me out, so I didn't want to make any content just because of that reason. Typically when I get new gear or like camera stuff, I don't really stress too much about it. I just hit the button, the record button, and go. But with this kind of camera, you can't really do that. You have to like set some parameters inside the camera, and I've been really unmotivated to like grind, I guess. I don't know. Not necessarily unmotivated, it's just the holidays are coming up. You don't want to do anything during the holidays, you know? It's the time to relax and decompress from life, you know, just hang out with family and be okay with that. And that's probably why I'm kind of stressed out, because I just kind of want to take a break. But if I take a break, I'm taking a break on my health. But then I know that I do need rest, and I just need to just rest up, let my body heal up, and yeah. I don't know. There's pros to cons to keep pushing forward, to not keep pushing forward. I don't know. Fugazi, who knows? Man, I'm exhausted. We just got home from work. Just something about being bored, man. I'm just bored. I missed a day of vlogging, and when I have something set out and I don't do it, it doesn't make you want to do it the next day. I'm not saying I'm bored of making content. I'm just stressed out that I missed a day and I deleted all my footage. I'm unmotivated to do anything. It's currently 3:48 p.m. I'm at 5,108 steps because my mind is just so wrapped up in how do I make my content better? How do I tell the story that I want to tell for my life? How do I make it authentic? How do I make it real? How do I, you know, not come off as fake, but also make my stuff look the way I want it to look? I bought this camera to test it out. Best Buy had it, and I don't know. I want to see if this picture would be something that I could use, you know? Like, it has a flip out screen, it has zoom in. I can zoom in on my face, get real personal with you guys. Or, you know, we could just zoom it out. Oh, that's too close. It's too close to my lips. So it has all these nice features. It's clouding my mind because right now I have 5 cameras and I like to experiment with looks that work for me, and it's confusing my workflow. And I don't like that because part of me wants to be a run and gun shooter, to shoot my daily life, get the most important parts out of it, follow my weight loss journey. But then part of me wants to do cinematic, get that crispy, nice shot. Some days I want to make fast content. Some days I want to make slow content. Some days I don't want to make any content at all, but I just post an update to tell you guys how I'm doing. These videos are for me to look back on, where I'm at in my journey. When I look back, I want to make sure it's something I want to watch. It's something that people can look back on, something that my family can remember me of. So how do I keep that me in it without changing the production up too crazy where it's just not authentic? Because I feel like if I go too cinematic, that sort of takes the realness out of it. And sometimes I'm goofy, sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I'm like not depressed, but some days I am. So I'm not as funny and I want to take things slow. And right now I'm confused on what I want to do because I got this camera right here looking at me and I got this camera right here looking at me. My wife is going crazy. She's like, D, just do something. Pick one, pick something, use all of them. It's so hard to make decisions for me.
See, I make a conscious effort. I was gonna go to this gym to sign up for a membership, but I think they're closed. Like, there's no one at the desk. See, I try to make good decisions. Then obstacles come in my way.
We decided to come to the Elevate gym. Man, I really did not want to go tonight. Like, I don't know, I just, you just have those days where you're just not feeling it, man. Like, I had such a good schedule going, and when you get knocked off track, it's so annoying. I'm happy I went, and I got a little bit of energy, which is nice, I didn't say, oh, I'm not gonna go. I didn't give up. Honestly, all I had today was just 2 slices of bread. It's weird because now when I get semi-depressed, like, I don't want to eat, which is really weird. These past 2 days, I have not want to eat at all. It's the weirdest thing, man. Like, food is just unappetizing for me right now. And I never not want to eat. And I have not craved anything since we had the meal at the restaurant there, because that wasn't appetizing either, really. I don't know what's going on with me right now. You would think I'm PMSing or something, the way my emotions are. These past couple weeks is pretty crazy.
But here I am.
I'm just saying, like.
You're having a midlife crisis because I'm taking 3 days.
Oh, so loving. You're the camera. So loving.
It's not in the middle.
Don't look bad. These are proof great in there. Look at these bubbles.
There's 12 ounces of chicken breast right here and a big bag of Brussels sprouts. I think Brussels sprouts are one of my favorite vegetables to eat. It just tastes so good. I don't know if you can see that, but we hit 10,000 steps. Pretty happy about that. I didn't really count my calories today just because we didn't eat that much today. Still not feeling the greatest, but every day cannot be a win.